All right, let's get into here for what we're going to be doing for Forex. I already sent out the weekly swing signals. We're going to go into trading view and I'm going to talk about what we're doing. So on the US dollar for this week, US dollar has made a bad move, bad turmoil for the NFP that has happened for Friday morning. And so the US dollar has dropped itself back to 103.2, 103.1. So looking for it to break below back to 102, and then we'll see if it's gonna go down past 102 if it wants. So that's all I'll be looking at. Now for indices, this is kind of tricky, but indices has been dropping back. So looking to keep selling the US 30 back down. I'm looking for this price to jump back down to 39,000. Hold on, I'm just gonna have this back down. 39,000, and then the next target would be like 38,000, and then the final move would be 37,000. So we'll see how much more they're gonna drop US 30 back down for this week. Same thing with S&P 500. Look for S&P to keep coming back down. The big move right now would be the break 5,300 and going back down to 5,200, and then we'll see if it goes below 5,200 from there. Nasdaq, same thing. Looking for Nasdaq to come back down to 18,000. Well, no, where is that? Say, yeah, 18,000. And then we'll see if it breaks back down to 17,000. That'd be like the big final, like third take profit there. But we gotta see how much more they're gonna drop this. Gold. Looking for gold to keep going up. So gold is retracing back right now. I know the market is just open for gold 30 minutes ago. So looking for gold to make a move back to retest the 2485 and maybe shoot for 2500 for this week. If gold does not sustain its price above 2400, I was gonna end up selling it back down. I'm just being mindful of what's happening for tonight and then what's gonna possibly happen for tomorrow. Same thing with silver. Looking for silver to come back to 29. If it doesn't come back to 29, we'll end up selling it back down. Like I said, they're retracing back right now, so we'll see how it plays out for tonight. And then weekly swing here for UJ to sell. So, I apologize about that. So, weekly swing sell for UJ, UCAD, and USWIS. Be mindful that the amount of drop of how bearish this candle is and how much they have dropped back since Friday. So there's going to be some kind of retracement, right? So like I said, yeah, you're going to be weekly swinging and holding out these trades till either Thursday or Friday morning. But like I said, if you are scalping, it's a whole different ball game, right? So like I said, everything is based. This is all based on weekly swinging. So looking to keep selling this back down to where I want to put this at 145, no, 146 first. And then the next move would be 145, and then the final move would be 144. Selling UCAD here. I'm anticipating a very similar set for what it did previously. Let me highlight this. Right here, going down. Kind of anticipating move the same thing here. So that's what I would be anticipating for UCAD here. Let me go back and delete all these drawings. All right, so that's what I'd be looking at. Looking for UCAD to come back down to 138 and then 137. And then we'll see how much more further it drops from there. But 137 is pretty crazy if it drops that much. So, and then for U-Swiss, holding it back down, looking for it to come back to 85, which is right here, 85. And then let me highlight that 85. And then for the next move would be to come back and break 84. Buying euro, looking for euro to come back to 110, and that's as high as I'm gonna go. Every time it's been touching 110, it's been getting. It has not hold a price of above 110 since the beginning of this year. So it's got to break that. And then buying euro British pound, this thing has keep broke out of the zone. Looking for it to come back to 85,500 right here, right up to this price mark. And then next move would be to come back to test 86. And then I believe we're buying a pound, I think. Just want to make sure. Yeah, we're buying the pound. So looking for the pound to come back to 128, and then the final move I would be looking for would be 129. Like I said, it was bearish and it's still bearish, but I'm just looking for a retracement buy here. And we'll see how much more if they decide to drop this pair back down. All right, so for New Zealand, Australia, we're buying the Australian dollar as retracement, looking for it to come back to 66. No. Yeah. Well, I would go 65.5 first, and then the second would be 66. And then that's as high as I'm going to go for buying it. And then for New Zealand is more bullish than the Australian dollar. So if we're buying this pair, looking for it to break 60, and then the big move would be to come back to retest 61. And that's all I got for you guys. I don't know if there's anything crazy uh for for this week. Because NFP was already enough. Let's see. Oh, I'm just looking for red news. What the heck's going on here? Australia and Canada's got a bank holiday. Tuesday, we have RBA rate statement. Are they raising it? No, they're not raising it. RBA is the Reserve Bank of Australia. That's pretty much it. Wow. Okay, so not a whole lot going on for the economic calendar. Okay, so Australia's got the bank holiday today. Canada's got the bank holiday tomorrow. There's not a whole lot. There's really not a whole lot to work with. So, but like I said, we are in the month of August, so we will. Like I said, I'm just gonna pay close attention once the presidential campaign starts hitting, and especially for September, when they plan on cutting rates, because that's probably gonna be the biggest anticipation for September. So, other than that, any questions in regards to the weekly swing signals or the weekly analysis, let me know in the Telegram chat group. Peace out, guys. So let's get into it here for trading cryptocurrency. I've been holding on to all the selling positions since Friday. Everything is up in blue. So still looking for Bitcoin to keep coming down. It went all the way down to 57,300. So looking for it to come back down to retest this price again and see if it builds support here, or if it breaks the support price from 57 to 56,000 here. That's all I'd be looking at. Selling Ethereum. Ethereum has broken down the one of the main support here at 3,000. It's sitting at 2,730 right now. So still looking for the drop to keep happening. It came all the way down to 2630. So it's another $100 in value for loss here. And then selling Litecoin back down. It did touch the support price here. Let's see where it broke through. It broke down to 60. So we'll see how much more if it's going to keep going to break 60 back down to 59. Selling Shiba. Shiba's already passed out of the zone structure here, so just looking for it to keep going back down to the 1,300 mark, and then the next one would be the 1,200 mark down here. That's all I got. Dogecoin, yeah, it's the Doge. I like when that thing, when the little dog comes out, does. I thought it was pretty cool. So, anyways, it's coming back to retrace back to support here for Dogecoin. It came all the way down under 10 cents at 9.9 cents. So we will see how far they're going to drive the price for Dogecoin go back down. And then selling Ripple. Next move will be the break, 50 cents, and then we'll see if it goes below 50 cents from there. That's all I'll be looking at. Neo, Neo sitting at the support price again previously at $9.29. So we'll see if it keeps breaking down to hit $9. And then Dash came all the way down. It broke support, but now it's trying to sustain its move back up. But it's in at 22.51. I'm looking for it to drop back to the previous price of 21.40, which means it'll be a solid move on breaking support here. Solana made a massive move going down today. All the way down to 131. So I'm looking for that to come back down. Like I said, they're just trying to retrace back up because they dropped so much over the past weekend. So we will see how much more it's going to happen for tonight. Zcash, looking for Zcash to come back down to 30. And then we'll see if it breaks below 30. And then final one is Tezos. Came all the way down to 63 cents. And then we'll see how much more it's going to drive itself down further. So that's all I got for you guys. I'm holding all the sell positions for cryptocurrency, holding all the sell signals. And so we'll see how that plays out. I'll update, like I said, I already updated screenshot on the profit that I'm making right now. And so it's on the Telegram chat group. Other than that, if there's anything in regards to the analysis or what I'm doing for this for today, then just let me know. All right. But other than that, I already updated the screenshot on I'm up in profit and selling crypto, and then also it's gonna be the video analysis. All right. I'll see you guys in the chat group. Peace out.